We're back, 8:44, with the man, the myth, the legend himself, Mr. John Stamos. Of course, he first rose to stardom on General Hospital before his beloved role as Uncle Jesse on Full House made him a pop culture icon. Well, now he's joining the cast of the Apple TV hit Palm Royale. It follows a woman trying to break into 1960s high society. Alongside Kristin Wiig, John plays the eccentric Dr. Dusty Magic. Yes, that is his name, with a job title that you really don't hear very often. Take a listen.
No body, no death, no murder. It's the holy trinity of the law.
Amen to that.
Excuse me, sir. I was just in the middle of a sound legal self.
Any man who is his own lawyer has a fool for a client, and you are far too pretty to be a fool.
I'm also not a man.
Or lawyer. Dr. Dusty Magic, doctor of law and part-time gynecologist. Part-time gynecologist.
Dr. Dusty Magic, welcome.
My pleasure. Hi, you look good, buddy.
You as always.
Look at that skin. Can I touch you?
Well, thank you. I use a lot of serums.
You smell good, too.
Thank you, John Stamos.
I know you're doing candles. Can we do a Stamos candle? My son, before I left, he hugged me and said, Dad, you smell like a good potato. So I think that would be a good smell for me.
I will make a candle for John Stamos. Let's talk about this show.
Okay.
Because that was the way that you were introduced to the audience. That scene.
Right, yeah.
How did you get involved with this project?
Oh, God, I don't know. You get those great calls, and they said, do you want to be on the show? And I said, well, what do I play? And they said, a lawyer/gynecologist. Said, I'm in. That was it.
I don't even need to see a script.
Yeah, I don't need to see a script. But I did a lot of research on one of those things, and so now I'm full actor. But it's one of those great shows where I get to work with Kristin Wiig, Burnett, and Allison Janney. It's just a joy.
It's a hell of a cast.
Yeah, it's so
fun.
You
and Kristin Wiig have this really cool chemistry. We don't want to give away too much, but you've got some really cool chemistry in the show as well. But wait, there's more. You're working on another show.
Which one?
Hunting Watch.
Oh, right. Well, I haven't done that yet, yeah.
But we can talk about it, right?
Okay, sure.
Can we?
Yeah, I told my wife I was doing it, and she said, are you going to show your penis? And I said, well, I mean, I said, well, I don't think so, but it's one of those shows.
I know, it's one of those shows.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, so you haven't seen the script yet?
No.
So you may be.
I don't know.
But if they asked you probably would.
Well, we'll see.
Okay.
Would you?
No.
No, okay.
No, John. Okay. No, I need this.
This is a morning show.
This is a morning show. Let's talk about Dave Coulier here for a moment. I don't know if you saw him. He was on. We had him on last week. I want to just show a clip of what he had to say about you and your fantastic friendship. Here's Dave.
We're sitting like two fifth graders at the end of the hallway, like walkie-talkies. We should have got like the two cups with a string. Hey, John, I'm at the other end of the hall, over. But he's just a brother, and he just came to support me and my wife, Melissa.
So we wanted you to feel like you're at Dave's house.
Okay.
Dave Coulier said that when he was diagnosed with cancer, you came out there, you're right there, but you had COVID. And so you had to talk like this?
Well, that's right. Yeah, I came to visit him, and then, like, about 3 days in, I got COVID. And so I was at the other end of the house. Yeah, we were talking.
You were talking like this?
Yeah. But how about this guy? He is my hero. He's my number one inspiration for a guy to get, this is the second time now.
Yeah.
But I was with him last weekend, and he's great. He's Dave, and he's beautiful, and he's, if there's a, it sounds weird, but if anyone would have to go through this, he's a good one, because he can really inspire and talk to the world and show that he, with goodwill and love, you can make it through.
His eyes light up when he talks about you, and
I think he's in love with me, which is,
Yeah, but how could you not be, John? How could you not?
We've known each other so long.
By the way, your son, is it true he's watching Full House now?
He watches it to mock me.
No,
yeah, he'd be like, like, Billy, put your toys away. You got it, dude. He's giving me catchphrase. He wants his own catchphrase. He said, the other day, he goes, Full House would be, if you guys had superpowers, it'd be a little bit better. Like, we're not.
Wow, he was providing commentary on a cultural hit.
Too much commentary.
Pick up your toys, Billy.
Yeah.
It's always good when you stop.
Thank you. I really appreciate it, and I love you guys, and I'm just grateful to be here, and thank you for still supporting me after all these years.
Of course. You're John Stamos. The show is called Palm Royale. It's just one of the 18 projects he's working on right now.
It's my favorite, though.
Palm Royale. It's his favorite. It's streaming now on Apple TV. New episodes, by the way, dropping every Wednesday.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC, or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.